We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was...
Alexander Usyk. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this... And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Right jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. This counter-puncher is gonna wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Nice hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I truly respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. This is a high-octane battle. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! The unified heavyweight champion is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Just avoids the left uppercut. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You have got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep them out there because you're not going to fight up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use the end of shot power.
That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter lands. Defense is not an option for these two. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. That hook had to hurt.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's no saying a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of defense here at all. Do you believe what we are seeing? The perfect counter lands. That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Usyk. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Good counter punching. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. These punches coming from every angle. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose it. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Gets nothing but air on that left uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missed him with that uppercut. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Just misses with that uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that left uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So the referee says he can continue.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind.
They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Which fighter will say no mas? These two were made for each other. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
So it is a TKO win here. No doubt about the outcome.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.